here capacitor. Again, the idea is same. What is the idea? The moving rod will behave like a cell. I'll stick on to the basic thing. The moving rod will behave like a cell. Okay, there's a rod, PQ. The moving rod, I'm replacing it. This one at an instant of time, let V be the velocity and it's have constant acceleration A naught. And from Lenz's law, how the induced current should flow anti-clockwise. And at an instant of time, charge be the capacitor across, let it be Q. And what is E? E should be equal to BLV. But what is the basic problem here? How to bring current? So let's go back to capacitor chapter. So how this capacitor and cell are, they're parallel, no? So therefore, what is the charge across capacitor? Q equal to C into E, CBLV. The charge in capacitor at any time t depends upon the velocity of the rod. I'll differentiate this, dq by dt. So CBL dV by dt. dq by dt is what? Current. And what is dV by dt? Rate of change of speed of the rod. There should be the acceleration of rod. Oh, this is very important. In all your numericals, where there's a resistor, current will be proportional to velocity of the rod. Where there's a capacitor, current will be proportional to acceleration. Look at this, there's a current here, no? Find the current I in the circuit. This one is telling. Now, I should apply any external force for this. Yes, I should apply, no? On its own, it cannot move. Then a BAL force will act here. Then what is the F external? Minus BIL equal to MA naught. What is I? I will be CBL A naught equal to MA naught. So this will be B square L some correction is there. I'll add up. I is what? CBL A naught, no? So this will be square C A naught MA naught. So what is F external is equal to CB square L square plus M into A naught. A naught is given for us. This much of external force is what I should apply. Now let's talk about the energy conversion. What all power generated by external agent? What will happen to it? A part is used to increase the kinetic energy of the rod, and the remaining part is used to increase the potential across the capacitor. You see that what is this circuit? It converts mechanical power into a part of mechanical power into electrostatic energy, and the remaining what happens is utilized to increase the kinetic energy of the rod. So what is the power conversion? What is the power relationship? dk by dt du by dt, electrostatic, right across capacitor. The rate at which kinetic energy of the rod increases plus the rate at which the potential across capacitor increases. And this is what storing element, no? So I'm very energetic. I took so many nutritious food. So I'm having more mechanical energy. I want to preserve it. Can I take help of this circuit so that I can use later on? I'll just move the rod with constant acceleration. So my mechanical power, what will happen now? Will be given to a part of that will be stored in capacitor. Later on, when LCT is not there, I can use that energy in the capacitor. I can run my house. I can run my electrical appliances. So that's why you check now some in the website, no? There are some equipments are there in house, physical exercise equipments. When you do physical exercise, electrical energy will be generated in that, and that will be stored. Later on, with the same electrical energy you can use to run electrical appliances in your home. And future, I think this will be the future. No need to pay electricity bill. Just do physical exercises and electrical power generate. That electrical power generator will be sufficient to run your home. And anyway, windows will be there. Solar cells you're going to implement on the floor. That's for the future. Of course, now they are a little bit costly. So with time, what happen when the cost of instruments will decrease? No, definitely what happen. Morning, get up, do exercise, generate energy in the capacitor, store it, and later on you can use for any applications. Okay, fine. So these are